This villa was built back in the 70s, we believe. We've spoke to a lot of people on this place, and many don't want to talk about this place, as if there is some kind of demon or something bad here, I don't know. So Ines, you're my witness.
Yeah.
What did the farmer? He didn't even want to speak about this place.
Nobody speak about it. Nobody who lives here will speak about it. All we know
People
is
you talk to locally around here, you ask them, and they don't want to tell you nothing. Welcome back, explorers, and before I get onto the video, I just want to say thank you to MyHeritage for sponsoring this video. So, a little bit about MyHeritage and why I chose to join up. MyHeritage is a leading global service for family history research, DNA testing. MyHeritage not only makes building your family tree easy and simple, it also makes it enjoyable activity. It also gives you access to powerful tools which can help you research and build your family tree. MyHeritage is home to more than 19 billion searchable historic records, as well as advanced AI technology for repairing, enhancing, colorizing and animating historic photos. So using the Smart Discovery tool, I managed to track down my great-great-grandfather William. And also, amazingly, I found a picture from the 1880s, and using this superb AI tool, I managed to colorise him. As you can see in this section, I've managed to start building my family tree by just inputting a few names and letting MyHeritage do the hard work. So what are you waiting for, ladies and gents? Head over to the link in my description for 14 days free trial to unlock all the amazing features that MyHeritage has to offer. So let's find your family tree, and let's join the other 90 million people that have. Love you loads. Let's get on with the video. Nothing prepared me for what I was about to find. A cult, satanic villa created by one man who started in 1970 but never finished. And the crazy thing is, he still returns here now and again. And as locals say, he's wearing nothing but white from head to toe. His devil horns entrance, his woman's vagina fireplace. His bathtub is the shape of a woman's womb. Why does he still come here? Why didn't he finish? Why is the locals so secretive about this place and don't want to speak about it? So making our way through the full overgrown, the privacy of this guy. He grew all this to give him his privacy to what was known as a vagina villa. Trying to make our way through. So as you come through the trees that you can see, look at this building.
Dave, I don't know if we're going to get across the bridge. It's all flooded.
So Ines, you're my witness.
Yeah.
What did the farmer? He didn't even want to speak about this place.
Nobody speak about it. Nobody who lives here will speak about it. All we know is the guy who owns it is called Joe O'Reilly. He built it in the 70s with no planning permission. He planted all of these trees.
Yeah.
Because all of the properties on this road are really open.
Yeah, I noticed that walking up.
So he planted all of these trees for privacy. And then he built this.
So I'm guessing he man-made the lake and all around it.
Yeah, and they're all tanked. They're all properly tanked.
That's crazy.
So I reckon there was.
It's like he's built a fortress. Like he wants to be on like some little island in the middle where no one can like get near him.
And it's on ley line of Newgrange and Stonehenge.
But the farmer, he literally like grinned as if you asked like, is this bad here? And he didn't even want to ask.
No, he said bad things happen here since.
Yeah.
As in, there's been like drug dealers come here to murder other drug dealers because they know it's abandoned. But
yeah, guys, literally the land we're standing on, someone was murdered around here, stabbed to death. There's also a thing that I did hear, but I don't know how true it is, so don't hold me to this, but there was a kid's head found here, was it? Or was that to do with a drug deal again?
that was the drug deal.
So there was a beheading here as well.
But the people who live around say that just really odd things happened here when it was in use.
I mean, it doesn't even look like it was ever in use, but... So as we were just saying, walking around here, people are saying these are about 25 feet deep. So it makes you wonder what the hell could be buried or underneath these. Maybe this place needs investigating properly. We could even come back of a night and maybe do a paranormal and see if it kind of gives out any evidence.
Yeah.
Look at this.
It's so pagan.
This is the most craziest place I've ever been. I don't care. I've been pretty much a lot of countries and a lot of places, a lot of buildings.
There's spaces everywhere.
But it's what was the mind? What was his mind thinking when he was building this?
It's a ritual. It's a pagan ritual. And it even has a
pagan
flow.
Ritual.
Yeah, but it has a flow. So if you start, I'd say start somewhere.
But like what? Each room? Is this the living room?
These are all wicker. You know, like the wicker man? So you've got the woman and she's even got a little womb. Got stags, which are fertility. You have the vagina.
So what made him say when he says from his exact words, from toe to head?
Head to toe in white.
Head to toe in white.
Which is ritualistic as well. It's like.
And this is how this guy has seen it. Well, when they have seen him, every time he's been head to toe in white.
If you watch anything on Wicca, sort of pagan ritualistic stuff, they're all dressed in white.
It is. I mean, these are the fireplaces. So do you think he was obsessed with vagina? Or just appreciated the woman's body? So everything in this room you say is to do with fertility?
Yeah. Stags.
The stag.
Wicca.
The wicker.
Like the wicker man.
And if you wind this place back to the 1970s or 80s when he was creating this place, the amount of money he would have pumped into here. And we think maybe his vision was to bring women here, impregnate them, and kind of maybe build his own little, like, I don't know, maybe his own little family here. And
a little mini Lord Bath.
Yeah, just all these crazy things.
You'll see the little ritualistic bath in there.
So what would you say this?
It's just a farmer.
Would you say this resemblance of?
This? The vagina.
Exactly.
But there's 3 of them.
So his fireplaces are vaginas. I mean, look at it. Look at the creation here, you know.
Jake, there's 3 of them. Back to back. So there's this vagina, that vagina, and another one. So there's 3.
So it's one chimney, 3 vaginas.
Maybe there was 3 women.
3 women. I just can't picture like the windows in here and how it was going to be finished.
Yeah, I know.
In a weird way, I'd like to have seen him finish it and see how it looked. Just like walking around in it is such a strange vibe in this place. Now I'm going to head like out of the main front door. I mean, what is this? What have I just walked out of? It's like horns above the door. This is crazy. So at the end of this video I'm going to put the drone up as well, so make sure you see more of the drone. I'll kind of show you how this place looks. There is some steps, I'm going to head up there as well. Let's have a little further walk around to take you further inside. I mean, guys, let me know in the comments, what are you thinking of this place? You can see the bottom area is completely flooded as well. Got some of the steps, look. There's what, 6 steps under there. There's like a little tunnel there, as if he's gonna do. Reminds me of like Willy Wonka in a chocolate factory with a boat that goes into this like crazy world. It's like some big skateboard park. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Do you think every part of this building he had his vision of how he wanted it? I mean, do you think the steps are safe? There's quite a drop as well if I fall in there. I'm going to take them, guys. It feels pretty sturdy. It's all these crazy shapes you see everywhere. You just see like the kind of edge there coming up on the building. All these little pathways leading off to random platforms. There's a face there as well, you can see on the rock. I mean, this is going to be a huge building. I mean, as much as crazy as it looks, there's quite a lot of architecture that went into this. I mean, I'll definitely admit it is the most weirdest place I've ever filmed. People you talk to locally around here, you ask them, and they don't want to tell you nothing. He had no problem with me coming in, the farmer next door, but he was like, nothing to say. Can you tell us one thing? No. And then he was like, I'll give you one thing, head to toe in white. That's all he said. We said, was there bad things here? I'm not saying nothing. Did you think he was crazy? Didn't say nothing. But he did say that he kind of believes a lot of this was, he was very artistic, and yeah. So he's standing at the front of this place, it's like an eye there looking at you. Or again, it's, imagine this place lit up at night, but just them like little eyes looking at you. What these, well, they're meant to be, as I said, vagina. I'm guessing this would have been like another entrance and main door in. This is like the flooded bit. That's what I said to you, it's like he maybe got on like a little boat and just rode through. It is so flooded down there. I think my light's not even given enough to show you through the passageway there. So yeah, since this place has been abandoned, there's been a lot of people reported coming here overnight. Ritual stuff, demonic, just really bad things here. Am I walking on bodies? Am I walking on things that has been covered up years and years ago? I mean, look at this place, guys. It is the most craziest place. What was the man thinking? I just don't get it. Here, look. And the shapes of the buildings, like as if like a nose there and the eye there. I mean, how was he going to do it? He was going to have sheets of glass in here, maybe? Or was this the area of like maybe the ritual stuff he was going to do? It's weird, isn't it? The only bit of furniture is a piano. So maybe he was just, you know, building, coming back, playing some music. So let me know in the comments below, or I'll come back at night and we do a full paranormal here. See if we can pick up maybe some stories on this place of why or what really happened here. Why did the boy get beheaded? Why was someone stabbed to death on the ground? You can see it all over there as well, his head over there. So I was saying this reminds me very much of Stonehenge. And you were saying that...
Stonehenge is on ley lines, so is Newgrange, and so is this place. So,
right, okay.
Pyramids, Stonehenge, Newgrange.
So maybe he was trying to create his
here.
own kind of Stonehenge, witches ritual. There's a lot about Stonehenge, where people say about the witches and stuff. And
it's all pagan, like winter solstice, summer solstice.
Yeah. And that's why I was saying that everything's vaginas, nose and faces.
And from aerial,
that's what I feel like.
It's like 2 ovaries, fallopian tubes and a womb.
What, looking down?
Yeah, from aerial.
Oh, I need to get the drone up again and have a proper look.
These are the ovaries. The 2 pools are the ovaries. And the building is the womb.
So you think what, the water could be like what, like the birth area, or as in...
Well, these are, in here, they're definitely birthing pools. That's a birthing pool.
Yeah. And you were saying what, 3 showers?
Yeah, so I feel like... There's 3
oh, right, yeah, I didn't come in this one.
So, this is a birthing pool, I feel like. And then this draws in.
I mean, look at this.
And this, I think, is a shower.
And it is like as if the baby was curled up inside the mother there.
Yeah, so that would have been with water, I think. I don't know.
So do you think he laid in there naked, or he wanted to be like he's reborn again, maybe?
I think that's a birthing pool. And you would come out of that.
That's so great.
This is a shower.
So now, okay, now he's going to cleanse off.
I think this is a shower. But there's 3 of them.
So this is the other one here, look, the...
This one in here, look, it's exactly the same thing.
But why would he be having the fires in the vagina? I don't get it.
Because you need to sit after giving birth and showering. You probably sit and...
What, and have the vagina, like, letting out heat on him?
No, yeah. And here's another one.
I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I can't get my head around it.
Yeah, but there's no, like, everyone's going to interpret it differently. But look, here's another shower. And it draws you in the same way.
Yeah, guys, please comment below. Let me know what you think. What his vision was. Am I getting it completely wrong? You know, no one wants to talk about this place, so you kind of have to get what you do know and then kind of not make it up, but kind of build a story yourself.
No?
Yeah, okay.
And it's the same, it draws you in. And then we're back into the main room again. Here. And then there's another one over there.
It's so weird. I'm sorry, but it is so weird.
Yeah, it is. It's bonkers.
So I don't want anyone to take offence by me saying it's crazy, it's weird, but it really is. I'm sorry. I just can't seem to get my head around it all.
And it's huge.
And just the vision, this guy walking around with this white cape on as if... I mean... But if he's wearing head to toe in white, that's not some KKK stuff, is it?
No, but if you look at any movies that are like...
Yeah, true.
Like...
No.
They're all... It's purity white.
Right, so let's head round the other side and have a look of what he was creating over this bit. So we're going to go out another front door, or another main side door, should I say. It's like you're walking through little tunnels. Just a little bit weary walking on the ground and all, because you never know, like, if there's something been buried here or covered up to make you fall down. Yeah, there's 2 other sculptures as well. What do you think these are? Let me know. What are they? So it doesn't just finish there either. Look at all the styles of concrete all the way around. Now looking back on this bit here, as much as this looks crazy, it's like an animal or something, like kind of its things coming off. Look at the windows. I really want to know what you think. I can't wait to read the comments on this video. Now, do you think the guy was actually nuts? Or do you think he was, I don't know, like he knew something? Let's take a seat in his little kissing chair. That's what it feels like, the little kissing seat. So another thing as well, he wanted no one to see him. So he planted all his oak trees and stuff around to completely isolate himself away from the outside world. That's what I get from here. He didn't want no one else. When you walk up and down these roads, every house is very visible. You can see pretty much through the whole house. Where here, you wouldn't even know this place existed. Yeah. So now I'll spin you the other way. So just sitting here. And to be fair though, it's actually quite relaxing here. It's so quiet, so peaceful. Who thinks I should buy the Vagina Villa? I'd like to see his plans, and I might be able to finish it. Right, you're going to think I'm nuts now. But twice now, I've had this clip at the side of my head, like I've seen a child walking around, and there's no one there. Wait, twice now I've felt like I've gone nuts. I'm walking around inside of my head. I feel like someone's walking. I've caught in the corner of my eye and there's no one here. And I'm not doing the whole paranormal of like, whoa, this place is...
Into another pool though, look.
It's deep as well. Do you see how deep it was? Yeah. Look, it's like 6 steps down. Have you been up them steps?
Yeah. No, I won't go on that anymore.
So walking up this other side bit here. No, it's pretty sturdy. So maybe another like rooftop here would have gone up. I kind of want to see it finished. Do you not want to see it finished?
I would love it. This is why. Do you know why the sunsets are so nice, Dave? Because we're on the ley lines.
Right, okay.
And in Newgrange, you get the summer solstice in through the tomb.
Guys, come on, tell me you wouldn't want to just set up a little barbecue here and chill out.
There to pour the concrete.
This is what we're saying, digging all this out.
It's all been like...
So he would have created all this, then dug round, surely.
He would have had to dig it out first, then pour all the concrete.
But I want to know how he created all the shapes and then got the shapes in the position they were. Like he would have had to make that as like a mould, then put it up.
Even here, there's water underneath us.
Yeah, but how do you create that on that position? You wouldn't have to look, you'd have to make it in section.
There's serious money gone into this.
He's, I don't know, he's nuts.
Or he had a really elaborate plan. I feel like there's a really elaborate plan behind this.
I feel like I'm walking through the labyrinth. Have you seen the labyrinth? Money over power.
There's a proper plan behind it. Even the way the water flows, it's all connected, Dave.
It is like, I feel like I'm walking around like the circle of life or something.
Yeah.
I mean, look at every little bit. Another eye. As we head round. Another little tunnel. And this front door, I literally can't get over this bit. Kissing seat.
Yeah. But that's probably what it is.
Okay, we can't get around here, but maybe it was like some fortress he's building.
Do you think that was going to be the entrance or the exit?
I don't know what the way out.
But look, there's even poured concrete there. See the way that comes up?
Yeah, the way it goes up.
It's all about privacy as well, I'd say.
Yeah, I said that in the kissing seat. I felt like he just didn't want no one else to see him. And I said about the road as you walk around, it's very much, you can see pretty much through everyone's property. But you wouldn't even know this place existed here. So like there's another like set of step bits here.
Yeah, there's one corresponding on the other side.
But then there's like a pipe running up there. Is this where...
The water was going to flow.
Yeah, do you think the waste... No, not the waste.
No,
Ah, yeah.
water.
So they pump water down here like his little water feature. I don't know, I just think it's absolutely nuts, but cool.
But it corresponds over there, there's steps over there.
Yeah. So, we say goodbye to Vagina Villa. Once again. 2 entrances to this place as well. Forgot to mention, just up the side there's like a driveway, and then this is a second driveway. But yeah, now we know the name of this guy and all now, which obviously I'm not going to disclose on the video, but I would actually really love to do an interview with this guy and find out what the hell or what he was planning. And we were saying, building such a thing back in the 70s, I mean, he must be getting on as well. But building this building back in the 70s, you know, would it have been the whole thing of like, you know, the 70s are really ugly buildings as well you see around, which people thought they would look futuristic, they look great, but did they? They looked horrible. And yeah, if you see the houses up and down this street and you see this place, you wouldn't really want this next to you. And it's not just that, it's the stuff that happens here. A lot of bad things, and it attracts a lot of bad people here. Right, let's head back to the road. Just along the road, I'm not going to show you the plaque of the person, but it is right on the road. This was the kiddie that was killed in that place, gangland as such. But yeah, we're going to end the video right now on country roads, guys, as always. So yeah, thanks for watching. More to come on this brand new channel. It's going to be adventures, not just abandoned. It's going to be all crazy stuff on here, from pranks to whatever, you name it, ghost, paranormal. We're going to do a lot. But yeah, as always, go on, do it for me. Love you loads. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Actually, before I go, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone, channel memberships, the Patreons. Without your support, guys, obviously, yeah, I wouldn't be able to keep traveling as much as I do. So love you loads again. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye from me. Bye from you. Bye bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to head over to My Heritage and where you can build your family tree. Don't forget, at the moment as well, you get a 14-day free trial. So get yourself on there. Even comment in the video and let me know if you found some of your family members you didn't know you had or related to. Love you loads. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Whenever you find yourself doubting how far you can go, just remember how far you have come. Remember everything you have faced, all the battles you have won, and all the fears you have overcome. Sometimes we forget that you're awesome. So this is your reminder. A reminder from me. We all battle, and we have to get through. Tomorrow's never granted, so live today as it's your last. Love you all, and thanks again for all your support.